Okay guys, I did not promote myself because I heard... Okay, there it is. Gotta hurry. Gotta hurry to there. Because I like doing the world events. Come on. You can do it. You can get there. You can get there before everybody takes all the glory. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. They're already in the fight. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Okay. Okay, it seems like there's plenty of actual fighters. I'll just support people. Flame match or not? I was not a flame match or not. Is there any more fillers up? Okay. I got that
Did
pillar.
you think Molag Bal, the Lord of Domination, would be defeated so easily?
I gotta switch.
Like all worldly things, you will in time wear and be used up.
So, as I was trying to do earlier, we're going to sit here for a moment because I need to promote myself just a little bit because I just went offline like an hour or so ago. So just let everybody know I'm back. So we'll go to Twitter first and then copy and paste it to cancel. Okay. Oh, no, I did not. Hey guys, just give me 1 second. Did not copy my list. Went to copy it, did not copy it. So we will do this one more time. Share to paste hashtag Elder Scrolls Online hashtag Twitch streaming. Select all, copy, tweet, and then the Discord also. So guys, if you don't know, I do have a Twitter and a Discord. If you want to follow me on Twitter, here's a link for you right now. And if you want to get announcements on Discord instead, you can, here's the link to the Discord. And as promised from earlier, we're not going to stay here until the Netherworld event activates. I don't know how long it takes, but apparently these guys feel like it's worth staying. Probably so, because this is a power level 193 and power level 1018. So yeah, they probably think it's worth it, because they probably don't get much done otherwise. Anyways, probably oak, yep. Leveled up my oak in the last stream, I think, or the time before. I leveled up yesterday, so technically I would call it last stream. But it was technically like 3 streams ago. Ooh, we got some iron. But I figured I would try to at least get, like, I would try to get as much as Vulcan Guard done as I could today. And if I have to go off and do something else, then come back. I won't stream again. I'll probably just do, like, Cold Harbor missions.
Explain yourself. What are you doing here?
Keep your voice down, Battle Reaper. Send me.
Yes, I know the name. You haven't answered my question, though.
There's a plot to kill the Queen, Battle Reeve.
We've taken every precaution. The whole area is locked down. Watch Captain Estanio assured me.
The captain is the one behind this. She plans to attack the Queen.
The guard, Captain? Absurd.
A moment, Anselmo. I would hear what this one has to say.
Queen Irene, I fear for your safety. Please disregard what was said.
Razendar was mentioned. He acts on my behalf. If you won't investigate, I will.
Apologies, my queen. As you will. You are a capable woman. But you must be wary. You, come with me. We'll investigate the temple together.
At least someone listens.
Mara, be merciful. What's happened here?
I'm sorry. I was wrong. I tried to stop them. Watch out. On the balcony. It's Estania. It's a trap.
Ooh.
Anselmo. I see you've met my latest toy.
Estania. Traitor. Come down here and face me.
Our queen has betrayed us. I wanted her head. I'll settle for yours. Kill them.
So be it, Estanya.
It's not over yet, Battle Reeve. The Dominion won't last. The Veiled Heritance will see to that.
The Dominion will last long after your corpse cools. Now come down here and face your death.
And they did. Because the All-Merry Dominion lasted way until the Skyrim. I mean, we don't know what happens after Skyrim because that has not been told yet. But we know they last way after until Skyrim at least. And probably a little bit after Skyrim. Depends on how far in the future
Incompetence.
Elder Scrolls
I'll have to
6
take care
jumps.
of you myself.
We need to report back to the Queen. Let's get out of here.
Crown replenishing drink and dungeon finder. We're almost there, just 3 more levels and then we can finally sink into health again. That's actually the longest load screen I've had since playing on the Series S.
Well, what did my protectors find?
The plot was real. We fought Estanya and her assassins and won.
Estanya, I can't believe it. No doubt Anselmo will triple his watch. She truly was an agent of the Veiled Heritance.
Yes, my queen. She said you had betrayed us.
Betrayal. She turns against her people after years of service, and she spoke of my betrayal? She obviously could not be trusted. But you have proven your worth.
The
What do you
Marines
mean?
have blunt instruments. A queen must have a lighter touch. You've met Razumdar, first in the eyes of the Queen. Would you join him? Become an elite agent for the good of the Dominion?
I will. I accept your
Excellent.
offer, my queen.
By what power I hold, I name you an agent in my employ. You are now to look to larger things. I must cement my position and continue my tour of the Isle.
What would you
I
have me
must
do,
make
my
for the
queen?
ancient site known as Tenzelwil. Normally, a new monarch communes quietly with the dead. We're supposed to show willingness to heed the wisdom of our ancestors. As you saw today, my reign so far has been anything but normal. I worry there will be complications, and the presence of my newest eye would assuage that worry.
Of course, my queen.
Make your way to
Andrea.
Tanzelwa at your own pace. Seek out my entourage when you arrive. They'll be able to direct you to me. And good luck to us both on the road.
Goodbye. That's all I need. Is just tell me where to go, and then I'll go do it. Now, even though we are speedrunning, I am also gathering resources, and when I'm in towns like this, and speaking
in your
of,
own homeland.
in my
This one
inventory
does not
space,
know,
which
but he hopes his family is safe in.
okay, there is a stable just right there. So we actually need to go talk to the stable master, and today we are putting another one into carrying capacity. I guess we can do like that, then that. Well, like next one will be that, then sync into the next 4 days, sync into those, and then next one will be that. I don't have enough. Not enough. But I did repair my equipment, and like I said, even though we're speed running, we are doing it in. I wonder if this. Yeah, that adds. So destroy, yes. I don't need a marine outfit anymore. So we'll go and inventory pants. Accept. Now we'll go and deconstruct weapons. That would be more of a second-handed weapon, offhand weapon. My health drops, but my spell damage and my weapon damage goes up. How much does it drop though? 29,294 down to 28,100, and ooh, it's kind of a lot to drop. And only for like 23 points on each of them. 3 points on each of them. Yeah, I'm gonna deconstruct that dagger. Now, if it was like a bigger, like if it was 100 points, even 50 points would have done. If it was 50 points added to those, I would have considered it. But my health drops way too far for me to consider that trade-off. I can make weapons better than that. So do we have to? Yes, we got 36 iron to refine. Oh, and I don't have any empty slots. Wait, need one additional empty slot. Oh, because it's 89.
Something catch your eye.
So we'll go over here and we probably. Alchemy can get rid of. Bake can be rid of. Oh, we got 2 iron ingots for some reason. Hide scraps. The rawhide can be rid of. Furnishing material. I do not own a house, so all that can be rid of. Medium, I'll need that. Medium, heavy, I'll need those. I can get rid of everything but moonstone, because I have not found any books yet that teaches me other stuff. I want to keep those. Provisions can be rid of. Light armor, I need to at least see if it... We need to at least... Okay. See if all this, all the green stuff will bind to my um count. Okay, so I think that's it.
Something catch.
Go back to selling. Don't know where we left off that though. Yeah, arm caps, lights can get rid of, light armor we can get rid of. We'll need the wooden stuff. I plan on making me a... We need to check those. Oh. And we'll need those. Nope, we don't need that. I think all the rest of this is okay. So now we can deconstruct all this. And is there? Yes, there is right here. Deconstruction. Creation. Because I have not leveled that up in a while. Do not have enough hide. Or no, I do not have my hide upgraded yet. So we can go all werewolf transformation. Let's see what this translate to. Reduces your damage taken, grants you and your minor courage, and summons 2 dire wolves to fight at your side. Werewolf Berserker augments your light attacks to gain a bleed, and your heavy attacks to deal damage in a cone in front of you. I think I like the dire wolf summons. True cat dog. We're not gonna do it just yet though. We can augment that too. Brutal pound steals additional. Well, that's for when we actually get. Okay. Okay. And bam. Level 2 tailoring. Now we can create us an appropriate helmet. Inventory, head. All my health goes down. Can I make health blue though?
We have much to discuss, you and I.
Now, I know some of you are wondering why I ban necromancy in my classroom. Trust me, the smell alone is worth steering clear. The system of inter-evocative hermetic harmonic
Okay guys,
resonance
I'm
we
going
still
to
use
take
today
a
was
quick
developed during the
intermission
construction
here and
of the
I'll be
Crystal
right
Tower.
back.
Never, I repeat, never attempt to draw magicka from the environment like this in the field. Your only reward. Here you can see the third law of arcane pyrodynamics in action, class. Do not treat these concepts lightly. I call this Shalador's legacy. The great man himself was the pioneer of this technique. Don't let this theory of non-conjoined thaumaturgic vectors throw you. It's really quite simple. The system of inter-evocative hermetic harmonic resonance we still use today was developed during the construction of the Crystal Tower. Here you can see the third law of arcane pyrodynamics in action, class. Do not treat these concepts lightly. Now, I know some of you are wondering why I ban necromancy in my classroom. Trust me, the smell alone is clear. Don't let this theory of non-conjoined thaumaturgic vectors throw you. It's really quite simple. Never, I repeat, never attempt to draw magicka from the environment like this in the field. Disaster will be your only reward. I call this Shalador's legacy. The great man himself was the pioneer of this technique. Don't let this theory of non-conjoined thaumaturgic vectors throw you. It's really quite simple.
Okay, guys, we're back and we're ready to roll. Why I came in here is I had to extract some glyphs and make some glyphs. Creation, subtract, frost. At least it tells me. That's what I needed. Wow, all these make. Would rather absorb magicka. No. Stamina absorption.
Notade, Denis, Ta.
So if we go in here, as you see, I might get upgraded just a
now,
little bit.
I know some of you are wondering why I
bit.
ban necromancy in my classroom. Trust me, the smell alone is worth steering clear.
Well, even if I wanted to become a necromancer, which, well, dang it, won't run out of those before too long. Well, what I was trying to say, even if I wanted to become a necromancer, I can't, because I don't own the warden or necromancer skill lines or classes or whatever you want to call
The
them.
system of inter-evocative hermetic harmonic resonance we still use today was developed during construction of the crystal tower.
And if anyone wants to like post on his forum for me, like they have the widgets or whatever you want to call them, where they basically like you can interact with the game. They need to create an extension for Elder Scrolls Online. That would be nice. Oh, I thought that was the bank. Speedrun. It's just...
You saved the Queen. Stars keep you safe, traveler.
We could use some more space and all that. But I guess I'm going to put in dirt. Oh, I want that thing too, though. Just not a good person to play these types of games.
Can you believe it? Dragons in your own homeland. What are you going to do?
This one does not know.
Dragoons
but he hopes his family
in my...
is safe.
no. Distractions abound. Okay, and as we always do, we're never going to take the path route, we're just going to take the direct route. And hopefully we can find some more iron and moons and oak. That's what I was gonna do to the Fighters Guild. Fighters Guild, ho! I have to create me a destruction stuff. I do not like restoration staves. I will create me a destruction stave. Actually, here's where y'all could come in. If y'all wanted to post anything in the chat, what kind of destruction staff should I build? Should it be frost, fire, or lightning? Those are the only three. And you have until, we're going to just walk up here slowly. You have until, oh, did not mean to do that, but good thing it's like a passive ability. You have until I get up here, and I did not notice that. I'm just gonna stroll on up here, and yeah, once I get up here, if there's no comments in the chat, then I will just do whatever I feel like at the moment. Top of the morning to you. You have a doggy barking at you. I'm a cat dog myself. And that is actually the timer to... Today is actually a rare day. That's usually the timer of when I get off and go do my other hobby. But today is, like I said, a rare day, so we're just going to do what we're going to do. And no comments yet, so what does that mean? That means I get to do whatever I want, unless someone posts in the comments in the next second or two. Peril, Inferno, Lightning, and Ice. I'm a dragon. I deal with a lot of fire. So how about fire and ice? That's a nice fire and ice. Craft. And now we can get inventory. Enchants.
You call that speed?
Deals
I've seen dozy Argonians move faster than that.
534 physical damage and restores 99 stamina. Targets reduce the target's physical and spell resistance by 497 for 5 seconds. Well, my Wolfie class does take a lot of stamina, so I'll use the Staff of Absorb Stamina. And now we can go and deconstruct everything in our sight. And bam, rank 7 in woodworking. I don't even think I reached rank 7 in blacksmithing, and that's the main one I like.
Move.
Oh, yep, I did. So woodworking and blacksmithing is at the same level. Now onward with the speedrun that I have dramatically got distracted from. Run towards me, queen. You don't have an experience boost on, so... all these people are just probably sitting here and, You can see it good, but when it goes to the side, wants to glitch. I'll give it another minute once my time has reached 42. Right now I'm streamed for 41 minutes. When it reaches 42, then I'm gonna go. If it hasn't dropped by then I'll probably do some research offline. What is this? Oh, it's a deer! Or what? Oh! Yes! Oh, it's gonna help me. Okay, someone shut it. And I got this one with my thing loaded.
When Nern and Cold Harbor are one, all will serve my will.
Oh, what is that?
Fog's filth.
Those are tiny.
You anger a powerful enemy.
Everybody's so close to the chest that I can't get to it. Okay, so I can go in here. I got some stuff. I did want to, but it raises my... I think we're gonna do that. I didn't want to put on a heavy helmet, but it kind of forced my hand a little bit. My health goes down, and my health goes down. The magicka goes down, and it goes down. Magicka doesn't go down by a lot. And yes, I'm calling right at 1,000 a lot. So now we can get back to the speed run. Finally. Speed run ahoy! Oh. It was too deep of water. Oh, now you caught up to me. Now you don't want to mess with me. Just cap me a few times and run away. Talking about guerrilla tactics. I thought for sure they would have had something useful to me. Do do do. Prince.
You look familiar. Have we met before?
The Queen asked me to meet her here.
Vlulkhel guard, of course. Welcome to Tanzelville. Perhaps you will get through to Her Majesty where we could not. Queen's favorite. I'm glad you're here. We came to Tanzelville to honor the spirits of our ancestors, and now they seem bloody well determined to kill us all.
Sorry about that, guys. I thought something. Why would your ancestors try to kill you?
An excellent question, for which I have no answer. My dear sister, your queen, brought us here to perform a ceremonial ritual. It's a bit of political theatre, really. Gain the blessings of the dead and all that rubbish.
Is the Queen in any danger?
If danger doesn't find her, she'll seek it out and invite it home to dinner. She's in the ruins just ahead, conspiring with the battle reeve. They're determined to complete the ceremony. Do be a loyal subject and see that she survives, won't you?
I'll see what I
I
can do.
swear, it's like being home to Life Festival. The family's been drinking since, and everyone wants you dead.
Who are these people?
You know how it is. In the waters off the island, there are great sea beasts. Smaller creatures cling to their sides, eating the scraps they leave behind. It's just the same with nobility on land.
Why does the Queen have to do these rituals?
Tradition. Whenever a new monarch takes the throne, there are endless rituals and ceremonies. I myself was more than halfway through the 88 days of liturgical chanting required to take the throne. Then my dear sister returned.
You were going to take the throne before the Queen returned?
Oh, yes. When our father, King Hidalith, may he reign in glory, passed away, she was slated to begin the ceremonies. But then she left, just poof, gone, before she even entered the Sapiarch's labyrinth.
Is there another ceremonial duty?
Just so. And so it fell to me to spend the requisite 3,555 days studying Altmeri custom and ceremoniarchy. But I digress.
Now let's go protect the Queen.
We call upon our honored ancestors to pass on their memory and wisdom.
Your ancestors disavow you, false one. The Veiled Queen is the rightful heir, and
My
Norian
queen,
shall
look
end
out.
your reign.
Well, that could have gone better. Maybe it's all that royal we nonsense. We call upon our ancestors. It's all rather condescending, isn't it?
Well, you are the Queen. Oh, no!
Don't remind me. This ceremony is supposed to show Oridon that I honor our people's culture and heritage. It's supposed to show that our ancestors see me as the rightful heir. I guess our ancestors have ideas of their own.
Why did that spirit
I
threaten
don't know.
you?
It mentioned Norian, my advisor. You met him in Vlulkhel, I believe. My friend, something has gone wrong here. I hate to ask your aid again, but I must.
Just tell me what to do.
There are 2 priestesses elsewhere in the ruins, women I trust. If Norian has turned against me, I fear for their lives. Stand with them as they perform their parts of the ceremony. Keep them safe.
As you
These
say, my
ceremonies are
queen.
important to my people, which makes them important to me, I guess.
I guess. Okay, there's the other. Didn't want to go to that one yet. Cat dog form! Oh, I will devour the ghosties! Devour the ghosties! Devour the ghosties! No! No! Oh, cat dog form did not last long today. Right then. But I did pass up to material points to keep it going, so yeah. Is there a way? No, there's not a way. So we're gonna have to go back here. Probably go to that marker first. I wanted to do things the other way, but if I'm going to climb up here just to pass this up, then and go over there, rather do this first, then backtrack.
May we be on humble prayers and offerings
The
to
ritual
us.
is complete. Go.
So I came in at the ass end of that. Well, I thought it would be more ensnaring than it is. So I'm probably going to, like, let's go ahead and do that. Skills. Undaunted just did not live up to the hype. Ooh, I do not have Fighter's Guild, Mage's Guild. We'll go up to Dronic Power. Assign. Bam. Now we can go over here and get this area done. Boom. And a rune right here in front.
Whatever shall I do?
Help me.
Health
She's
will
gone
do
mad.
just nicely. Oh, I see a sky shard, so you'll just have to wait one moment.
Did you see her? She tried to kill me. Colinway is an ancestral spirit that haunts this grove. She's always been a mischievous one, but I've never seen her so violent. She's
Where is
lying
the
in
spirit?
wait, ready to pounce as soon as I lower my defenses. I can't complete the Queen's ceremony unless you banish her from this place. Be careful. She'll tear your throat out if you give her half the chance.
Spamming time.
You did it! Now I must perform the... May the spirit of our ancestors bless us and guide us. May we
Oh, cool.
honor
I
their
just noticed
memories
that
with
there's
our
a
actions and our thoughts.
little upgrade thing for your...
The ancients bless you for your prayers.
Seems like I gotta go up that way anyway, so... Hello, always loved jumping on those in Oblivion. Oh, you want to take them on too, buddy?
My friend returns. Are the rituals completed? Are the That's a relief.
Yes, my queen.
Thank you. Now comes the tricky bit. The final ritual must take place inside the ancestral tombs, where, I would imagine, the most powerful dead dwell. If I am to be queen, I must look fear in the face and conquer it. How can I ask my people to have faith in me if I don't have faith in myself? I was a warrior before I became queen. I myself. But you're determined, and I know you're foolhardy enough. I would welcome your company.
It would be my own.
I can handle myself. I was a warrior long before I became a queen.
Your Majesty, let me come with you.
Depending on the alliance that you took, I feel like you should be 3 different wares. If you're part of the Ebonheart pack, you should be the classic werewolf. If you're part of the Covenant, then you should be a wereboar, because everyone knows back in the day you came across wereboar. And if you're part of the Dominion, you should be a were-lion. That would be awesome, no matter what race. Even if you like kick my dog by accident, didn't actually kick him, but like I hit him with my foot when I moved it. But as I was saying, like even if you switch races, switch alliances in the middle of the game, your werewolf character gets transformed into whatever alliance you're a part of.
I should warn you.
I just think that would be
3 coins say Norian is
cool.
down in the crypts. Well, no.
Are you sure?
But to control these spirits so completely, he'd have to be close. The crypt is a winding complex with plenty of places for quiet spellcasting.
Are you
I'm
ready
prepared
to
for
face
anything.
him?
If he's sided with this veiled queen, he's a traitor. That means we end him here and now. Are you with me?
After you, my queen. No, you should go first. She is your quote-unquote queen, so you go enter first to make sure nobody's gonna at her.
You are no queen, Irene. You are a spoiled child. Give up this charade and let the veiled queen lead our people to glory.
Aha.
I feel the ancestors guiding me.
Let those ancestors guide you.
Ambush! Watch yourself! I'm glad you're down here, my friend.
Can't quite use werewolf form in front
The
of the
ancestors have forsaken you, Irene.
The things I endure for my people.
Destroy that crystal over there. I'll take out the crystal by the door.
I didn't see no crystal. But I destroyed it nonetheless.
The veiled queen will lead us.
It feels good to draw my sword again. Let's keep moving.
Why struggle, Irene?
Magma effects on ice.
This can only end one way.
My sword is thirsty.
Beyond this door lies the ancestral chamber at the very heart of Tanzelwell. If I complete the ritual and receive the ancestors' blessing, the people will finally accept me as King Tamlin's heir.
Foolish girl. I serve the Veiled Queen. She is our true leader.
Betrayed your people! True Order do not console the beasts.
Okay, God. That is not right at all. I know y'all seen that. If y'all did not, it was glitched.
I serve the Veiled.
That was just not
She's
right.
our true leader.
Betrayed your people! True, I do not consort savages and beasts.
Mercy.
Spam that for the rest of the way.
Norian got what he
Completed
deserved.
at that time.
Time is... May the ancestors bless us with their wisdom and protection.
The ancestors honor your prayers. May the light of the Eight bless you and guide you.
Let your reign be long and peaceful.
Well, if the queen is the queen from...
It's
if
finished.
the queen in
Let's get out of this dark
Skyrim
place.
is the queen
Follow
from
me.
today's time, then I could understand why she was like... They was like, well, there's only 9 of them. And she probably made her own little secret agency way before Skyrim or Oblivion. The Aldmeri Dominion probably actually never went away. They probably just hid in the shadows until they felt like there was an emperor they could manipulate. Because humans are resilient.
You risked everything to help me. I get it. You're too
Anytime,
modest.
my queen.
Thank you, my brave. Go carefully
Complete
on the roads,
quest.
my friend. You're a valuable resource to the Dominion. And me, of course. Of course, my friend.
You
Our little
have-
adventure here has brought up a few questions of my own.
Are you worried about any of the other
Worried about them
countries?
turning like Norian? I don't believe so.
Courtiers.
Norian was old guard and never very fond of me. Most of the others awaiting us on the road honestly want change.
How do we deal with the veiled
Outright
inheritance?
traitors like Norian we end, no question. The problem is that traitors like Norian are only fanning the flame. If I can't win over my people, the Heritants will be dealing with me instead of the other way round.
What will you do
We have
now?
dozens of stops along the road, speaking at farms and holdfasts. My next big event is in Skywatch, I believe. They're throwing a festival, and I'm to make a public appearance with my sister-in-law, Estri. Always thrilling.
You and she
There's
aren't
no
close
love
then?
lost there, no. My brother took the news of my return fairly well, all things considered. I'm not sure his wife has it in her to be as forgiving. She wanted to be queen.
Goodbye.
One day, over a drink, you must tell me what happened down there. For now, the Queen's safety is my primary concern.
What now, Battle
Razum-Dar
Reed?
has been investigating threads in the Veiled Inheritance plot. We think he's caught a break in Matissan, and he could use some help. Head up there and lend him a hand, will you?
Yes, sir. Horsey, I wish I could get rid of you for like a mounted wolf or something, just to be honest. Just being honest. Don't want you to think I don't appreciate you, Horsey, but I would love like a mount that is not the normal mount. But we're gonna deal with what we're gave, and I'm not gonna complain too much. I might complain here and there, like I'm doing now, but I'm not gonna complain too much. I thought there was something back there. Please don't tell me we're gonna follow the road the whole way through. One minute, guys, I'll be right back. Okay, guys, everybody's okay for now. There is a gigantic motherfucking wasp in our yard, and the kids that came over is probably gonna have to go home, and the kid that is over here needs to come inside because we don't have wasp spray, we only have ant and roach spray. But without further ado, I'm going to be worrying now for until everybody either gets in here or I know for sure everybody's where they need to be and the wasp is gone. So until that happens, I'm probably going to be a little worrywart and probably be talking about non-game related stuff. because I am legitly worried. Because depending on the wasp, you have to go to the hospital, and if it's big enough, you're definitely going to have to go to the hospital. And hospital trips over
my friend.
stings and
This
poison
one was just
ain't
thinking
nice.
about you.
I mean, hospital
Nothing
visits
personal,
ain't nice
of
anyways, but over
Rod's
that kind of
threat
stuff, it's
assesses
definitely
all of his
nice.
assets.
The Battle Reeve said you're looking into the veiled inheritance connection
Yes, yes. We are here to gather some intelligence, right some wrongs, and perhaps slit some throats. We'll see how the day goes. You'll be perfect for this. You'll see. Roz has an eye for this sort of thing.
What do you have
Her
in
Majesty
mind?
set this one a task. Investigate the leadership of the Veiled Inheritance. The Veil's trail leads here, to the town of Matisen. Well known for their steel blades, yes, but also apparently weaponsmiths for anarchists. You
Where do I
contact
fit in?
Agent Fistel on the east side of town. This one pads around her house. Then we meet to discuss her report. Too bad Raz is so handsome, yes? He would get noticed.
Whatever you say,
Inheritance are
Razumdar.
racist, yes? Idiots. But dangerous, destabilizing racist idiots. We must act.
Can you tell me more about the Veiled
Raz
Inheritance?
may have oversimplified. These Altmer, the ones who wear the veil, they do not see themselves as racists. They see themselves as members of a far superior race. The rest of us just need some help.
What's their
Oridan
ultimate
for
goal?
the Altmer. Cats like this one, out. Shorty elves, out. Nothing but tall folk, fair skin and pointy ears as far as the eye can see. Boring, yes?
You trust me, though I'm new to the eyes.
Her Majesty trusts you, and you were of great help in Vlulkhel Guard. Why would this one not trust a new, fresh face? Raz would never watch you with careful eyes, ready for the first sign of betrayal. Never.
Other words, yes, he's for betrayal. What was that oak? Oh, and we have reached level 22. So I can get everybody back to Khajiit armor. And that was them talking about the wasp that is in the yard. Yes, guys, we are being real careful. I guess I'll activate that once the missions are done here. Okay, guys, sorry about that. One day, a great big kitty with a tawny hide was playing with a little bag. The cat poked his head into the bag, and he was a very nosy, hungry cat. He was trying to find food in the bag. Instead, he found two rats hiding inside. One of them bare a blade and its head was covered in silk. The other worn a veil and hissed in annoyance. The cat realized that the only way he could get these rats out of this bag was to let in more light. Under the light, the rats would be forced to fight or flee. So I don't get why that is relevant.
No more delays. Ready the cargo today. I'm just waiting for the order to go through.
There is a house over here.
Where, though? My men tell me of outsiders in town. Keep an eye out.
If it's that thing, it's going to be expensive. The Elegant Lawn Estate. Yeah, that purchase options. 1,025,000 gold and 6,000 crowns. And 75,000 crowns if you want it furnished. I just wanted to see how much it would be in gold. I don't want it furnished. If I'm going to buy a house, I'm going to furnish it myself. But I just wanted to see how much gold it would be. That's redonkulous. Maybe after like a power level 100. But I don't see me being able to buy that anytime soon.
And how is Fistale, my friend? Roz loves her laugh. What did she learn?
I'm sorry, Roz. Fistale is dead.
Dark Moon and Dull Claws. Damn these fanatics!
I found this note on her body. I don't understand what it means.
Even in death, she laughs at this one. Clever girl. It is a code telling us who she suspected.
What do you make of it?
A rat with a blade. Condalen is the forge master here. Controls the smithy on the far end of town. Go, see what you can find. And be careful. Meet Razumdar around the other side of the forge when you are done.
Goodbye, sweet chariots. Ah!
There seems more to do. Well, I don't know why that body didn't just fall off. We could just go on a rampage in here.
Now we talk to Razandar.
What did you find?
I found this inventory. Cauldron and the Conreeve are arguing about this earlier.
Interesting. Raz knows Matissan's Canonreeve. Melanie would not have suspected her. If she's donned the veil, she's probably running the show here. Explains something, too. A guard now stands before the door. Seems an odd place for a guard, yes? Want you to investigate. This one has another lead to run down.
I'll get into the house and meet you when
We're
I
close,
have
my
something.
friend. We will act soon. Trust Razumdar.
Why did you say you were surprised the Conreeve wears
Just
the veil?
thought better of her. This one knows she and the Queen used to correspond regularly. To think she's fallen in with the inheritance. Shows even good people can do stupid things.
Goodbye. And I'm thinking we're at least going to take an intermission. If not, I won't be back. But here's how you figure out if I come back, because this intermission is going to be a little different than my normal intermission. Because I've played like close to 1.5 hours, so it doesn't really matter if I come back. But I would like to come back. So if you want to know when I come back, go and follow me on the Twitter, or go to my Discord, go to the Moose Horde guys, because that's where you're going to get all the Twitch updates also. It's underneath the announcement tabs, and the chat room is where all of in the Moose Horde can chat with one another and with me. But the announcements is where you'll find the stream. But for now, I will say goodbye, and we'll possibly be back in a later time.